So if you've been scrolling through social media recently, you've definitely seen them. These ads, right?
Oh, yeah. They were everywhere.
Glossy pictures of, well, of everything. High-end espresso machines, then tactical belts, then maybe some vintage musical
All
instruments.
on the same site.
Exactly. All promising these incredible flash sales and that impossible, just incredibly broad inventory is where we're going to start. For this deep dive, we're focusing on one textbook example, a site called FlashSaleFleet.
And we're going to look at the security analysis that really just, it tears it all apart and shows you how the scam works.
Okay, so let's unpack this. We have to look past the slick web design and dig into the site's actual foundation.
Or lack thereof.
Right. When analysts checked the public records for FlashSaleFleet, they found two immediate red flags.
Wow.
First, the domain is only 3 months old.
Just 3 months.
And second, the ownership is completely hidden. They're using a privacy service named .com in this case. So a brand new global retailer that covers 19 categories is hiding its identity. It smells bad from the start.
It absolutely does. But, to play devil's advocate for a second, couldn't a legitimate startup just want some privacy protection when they're new?
That is the perfect question, because that's what you might think. But then you go to their About Us page,
Oh, yes.
and it claims they have many years of experience and direct manufacturer relationships. That 3-month timeline is the smoking gun. It just exposes the whole story as a complete lie.
Exactly. And the security analysis, it basically takes that lie and proves it with tech. The comprehensive web safety scanners, when they were run on FlashSaleFleet, the site came back with a 1 out of 100 trust score.
1 out of 100.
1. And for you listening, that's not just a low score. It means the site actively failed the most fundamental checks for any e-commerce platform. Things like, basic security certificates or having clean code.
So that low score means it shouldn't even be allowed to take your money.
It really shouldn't.
Okay, so that technical failure is staggering. But then there's the thing that pulls people in the first place, this massive product catalog. Thousands of items, 19 different categories. Why does that kind of diversity just scream scam?
Well, specialization matters. It costs real money. It takes warehousing, logistical experts, inventory management.
You can't be an expert in everything.
No. No genuine, financially stable retailer is managing logistics for high-end audio gear and bulk pet supplies at the same time. It's just not a real business model. It confirms what the analysts found. It's not a store. It's an automated funnel.
So this is an amateur hour. This is a highly coordinated operation using industrialized naming structures?
Precisely. A group like Gridoft Internet Security, for example, they just classified the site as outright unsafe.
Wow.
Yeah, they flagged suspicious content indicators, bits of reused code, and found the site had a dangerously high proximity to dozens of other known scam storefronts.
So it's a network.
It's a farm of scam sites. They just refresh the name, flash sale price, flash deal fleet, you name it, and keep trying to catch new people before the old domains get shut down.
And this all leads to what happens after you click Buy Now, because that's where the real damage is done.
And it comes in 2 layers. The first layer is the product fraud itself.
Right. They take your payment, and then they either ship you nothing at all, or they send some incredibly cheap, worthless counterfeit item from China.
And when you try to complain or get a refund, you hit the second wall.
Non-existent customer service. There's no business address you can actually find on a map, 0 phone support, just a generic contact form that goes nowhere.
You're ignored, you're blocked, or you get bad responses. The money just gone.
But there's a deeper cost here, isn't there? It's more than just losing $50 on a product.
Oh, much deeper. The most serious cost is the financial security risk. These sites do not invest in proper security.
So when you enter your credit card number, your CVV, all your personal info,
that data isn't being protected. It's not encrypted the way a legitimate site would. And that information is just left exposed, either through total incompetence or, more likely, it's intentional. They can sell it.
or you've just handed over your financial identity for a piano bench you're never going to see.
Exactly.
So the whole picture is pretty clear. The profile for this fraudulent network is a 3-month-old domain, hidden owners, a technical trust score of 1 out of 100, and an impossible catalog. If you see that pattern, you are not getting a deal. You're watching into a data harvesting trap.
That's it, in a nutshell. And it leaves you with a final thought. Since these scams rely on being hidden and having 0 support, what is the single most reliable public-facing metric, if any, that you should check before you even think about entering your credit card details on a new flash sale site? Something to keep in mind next time one of those deals pops up in your feed.